Lesson 30, Color. Today you are going to expand your vocabulary by learning various collocations about colors. You can describe a color as light or dark. For example, someone can have light brown or dark brown hair. If a color is very intense, you can describe it as bright. For example, a bright red apple. If the color is not very intense, you can describe it as pale. For example, a pale green dress. When describing colors in general, you can talk about bold or vivid colors, which are very intense, or pastel colors, which are light or pale. We can use all the words to describe specific shades of color. Variations of a specific color. These words are usually a typical object with that particular color. For example, sky blue is a light shade of blue, like the color of the sky. Here are some of the most common collocations. Ruby red, cherry red, fiery orange, burnt orange, lemon yellow, golden yellow, emerald green, olive green, sky blue, royal blue, navy blue, midnight blue. When you have something that is primarily one color, but with a little bit another color included, we can use the word tinge. There are two ways to structure the sentence. The flowers are yellow with a tinge of pink in the middle. My cat's fur is light gray with a slight brownish tinge. You can also use this form, a color word plus each to describe mixes of color. For example, reddish brown is a shade brown with a strong portion of red, whereas yellowish brown is a shade of brown with a strong portion of yellow. Some colors look good together. In this case, you can say that the colors match. All the colors look terrible together. In this case, we can say that the color clash. The colors clash. When the color of a person's clothes looks good with that person's skin tone, color of their skin, you can say that color suits you, or that color looks good on you. Final, one tip about changing the color of something. We use their verb paint in most cases. You paint a house and paint your nails. But we use the verb dye for hair and clothes or fabric. You can dye your hair blonde and dye a shirt blue. Thank you for listening.